if you don't know. That's the problem. Yeah, this is where Mother and Joseph and Janet when she was little.
All right, here we go. Come on over here. Here, you can do. You want to sit on? You want to make this easier? You can sit on my lap. Michael.
What?
Michael. Hi. Okay, we're in. Okay. All right, we're in the studio, and I have Beyonce sitting on my lap, and I'm gonna put you on speakerphone.
Oh God. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone to talk to her, and give. Okay. You're shaking. Okay, you ready? Okay, hold on.
Oh no. I'm gonna pass out.
Michael?
Yes, Mark.
Here we go. I have Beyonce here.
Hi.
Hi, Beyonce.
How you doing?
Oh, good. I really appreciate you doing this because we're giving back.
I'm very honored. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
But thank you. Brad Buxer is putting down the track now.
Right here, Michael.
Brad,
Yes.
you're putting down the track now.
Yep.
Yeah, Beyonce's gonna go in the studio and lay it down now, and you're gonna give her inspiration.
Michael, when she was listening to the track, she fell in love with it immediately.
Yes, I did. I love it.
You did?
Yeah,
Yes.
immediately, Michael.
It's wonderful.
She lit up, immediately from the very first line of the first verse.
So please don't, Beyonce. My voice.
Your voice sounds great.
You
Come
sound...
He was getting over the flu when we recorded this.
You know, the flu. I had the
And-
flu.
This is only his demo track for everyone.
on.
to
That's how his
hear,
voice
so,
sounds when it's
yeah.
when he has the flu.
Well, it sounds wonderful.
does.
And the first line, I screamed. Literally, I screamed.
And Michael, she's, these guys can sing. I mean, she's gonna nail this. This is great. So we're happening. The vibe couldn't be any better.
Let's get going then.
All right,
All
let's
right.
get going.
Love you, Michael.
I love you too.
All right,
Bye.
talk to you later, Michael.
Love you.
Love you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was
He
tough.
gets very emotional over this project. I mean, he's.
I'm
he's
happy I talked to
emotional.
Oh, I want to do a little...
The music industry, Hollywood, a lot of it is slimy, predatory, it's weird. The things they have to do to get to the top. What do you mean, sit on my lap so it's easier? Why don't you get up, you fat, dirty bastard? And why is she sitting on his lap? Because she'll do anything to please him, probably because he's got the power to make her go to the top in the charts, to give her money, to give her fame, to give her fortune. And you can see how excited she was to speak to Michael Jackson and the way the guy's got the power to speak to Michael Jackson. So it's like, sit on my knee. It's a power move. It's like, if you want this, then you give me this. Sit on my knee right now and we'll get that collaboration. She's 19 years old in this.
Where do you actually land now? Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Imagine if I had an answer to that ready. Like, imagine if I was like, I really have thought about this and I have fallen on the side of I don't give a
It's funny how no one gives a fuck about her since Twilight and when she cheated on Robert Pattinson. She's literally been in no films. What film can you actually name that she's been in? And then you look at Robert Pattinson's career, it's unreal. He's one of the top actors at the moment, probably one of the best ones. Someone said she was nominated for an Oscar. Pattinson's about to win one. Someone says, imagine watching a man you cheated on become one of the most famous and talented actors while you can't even book an indie movie.
So tomorrow Taco Tuesday or what?
Taco Tuesday, it don't matter. But I gotta get the Addy though.
Alright, put my number in your phone.
Alright. Come on, let me go say bye to my friend. I was gonna start doing it more, but I don't know, bro. That shit, pretending and acting shit really getting annoying. Yeah, like I'm saying shit I don't really mean for real, and
Yeah, I'm waiting for her
like
to
that
come
shit. It's pissing me off, low-key. And then the nigga wasn't even cute. I thought they was gonna bring out another. Here's him. And I do not want to be with him. I want to like this. Like, what do I do? Can I say that? I don't know. I want you to like soft play a little bit, like see if he's interested in somebody. Bro?
Close the door, close the door. Yeah, I'm right here.
Hi. I missed you.
What were you and your homegirl talking about?
Oh.
I mean, you might as well just tell me, bro, because I could go back and listen.
For real?
Yes.
I didn't say nothing. They lying. That wasn't me. That was her. She was saying that. Yeah. I fuck with him.
That's not what you said, though.
Like what we said. Like what I said about what though? I was just saying like my social battery running out. Y'all doing too much.
And you said you want the light skin.
What a light skinned nigga. You ain't asked me to be your girlfriend yet. Like.
It's okay. It was nice to meet you. Okay.
Nice to meet you too.
I hope you enjoy your birthday.
Thank you.
There's no hard feelings. I know we just met.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings though.
It's okay.
Alright, like you sitting you for real?
It's cool.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna check on you for real.
Have a good night.
This whole streaming shit is so fake and corny. It's just a bunch of nerdy guys paying OnlyFans girls that are desperate for money and fame to come be on their stream and get attention. It's all a bunch of lame shit. When you're 8 years old and want to impress the girl from school on a field trip. To be honest, I think it's all for clips. I think he's getting all of us. He knows what he's doing. He knows that's going to get clipped and people are going to take the piss out of him. It's more engagement. This has got like 3.5 million views, just a comment. And in a way, I've got to give it to him. He doesn't give a shit about any of these women because he knows they don't give a shit about him. They're all there just for clout. He's using them for clout. It's a business deal. Still, I wouldn't be humiliating myself like this for money. It's definitely a new meme right there. Someone says, Harden don't fuck with rings.
It's just the best thing in the world. Obviously 2 girls. They're gonna make my life hell for sure. I know that. And it's gonna be the security after I retire, so but all jokes aside, you know, it's the best thing in the world, and I'm just blessed.
He wasn't completely wrong because his former fiancée is making his life hell right now. She's requesting 50 million to settle their child custody battle. 40 million would go to her and 10 million would presumably go to their children. She's also seeking to strip Doncic's time with his kids from at least 2 days a week to just 1. And surprisingly, they actually met before he was famous and had money. They started dating as teens. They got a 2-year-old girl and a 7-month-old girl together. Honestly, she's not a professional gold digger because if she was, she'd have got married to him and then taken his stuff. It's going to be harder to take a lot of his stuff now that they're not married. Even though they do have kids, so it still makes it complicated. Either way, if he's not done nothing wrong, no cheating, no abusing, none of that, then she's a piece of shit. What do you mean he's not allowed to see his daughters and you're trying to take everything that he's worked for? When you've seen him work for it as well, you've been there seeing him work his ass off to give you the life you have, and now you're trying to take everything he's got. I can't lie, looking at the body language, I don't look like she's too interested in you. She looks more interested in the camera. I don't know though, you know, might be wrong. Just a 2-second clip, but a lot of these footballers, they're the same as NBA players, you know, they marry women that don't even like them, they just like the money.
Because for me and my community, trans women are women. They have always existed. They will always continue to exist.
What does that mean they've existed?
Well,
no one's saying they're figments of imagination.
Yeah, but we are saying that they're women.
No, saying they exist is not the same as saying they're women.
Well, I'm saying that they're women.
We have words, and words are only useful as an ability to communicate between human beings because we all agree what those words mean. So if I hold up this navy blue mug and say that's orange, it's navy blue. So when I say it's navy blue, then you have to understand that as the same thing as I understand that. Otherwise, it's a meaningless conversation. So when we have a conversation about what is a woman, we need to all know what we mean by that. Now, it's your view and the view of many activists that women has a number of different categories. People who were born women and are women, and men who believe that they are women or have a piece of paper saying they are women. The Supreme Court was very, very clear.
Yeah.
They're saying not only is the law now, they're saying it has always been the case that because you have a piece of paper saying that you are legally a woman if you're born a man, you are not in fact a woman.
I am now feeling in a position where I'm in a room with you and I feel unsafe. Yeah.
You feel unsafe?
I feel unsafe. I feel my heart racing, my hands are starting to sweat, and I actually think I'm about to have a panic attack from sitting in a room with you, so I'd like to leave now.
What?
Yeah.
So you're feeling... Yeah, you were asked to come on the show to have a conversation.
You got to say what you thought about it. I've said my piece, and now I'd really like to go.
I thought you were actually plugged into a mic there. I thought we were going to have a conversation.
This is just the perfect example of a pathetic human being. If you start getting a panic attack and your hands start sweating and you need to leave the room because someone else is saying facts, real facts, or even opinions that go against yours, you're not mentally stable enough to be an adult that votes and reproduces. Also, this is all an act. She's not even having a meltdown. She's not having a panic attack. She's trying to make herself look like the victim so someone saves her.
We were made to cover up our XXXY shirts at this game.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes, they gave us shirts. They gave us t-shirts during overtime and told us we had to leave. And this says for the girl. Or cover our shirts up. This just happened.
So they get very offended by this shirt. You got to cover it up, but the coach is allowed to wear this shirt. Trans kids belong. I think that tells you everything you need to know about the WNBA. And apparently this cat-looking lady of a coach wore the trans shirt because it was a jab at Sophie Cunningham, who said women should be protected from men in their sports. She basically don't want men in their sports. So this donut wore this shirt.
Well, we see Cheryl Reeve wearing a shirt today in support of trans kids.
Sometimes you can just tell by someone's face when they're just miserable.
This is not about being anti-anything. This is about being pro-girls, pro-females, pro-women, pro-ladies. You can't be a male, born a male, transitioning to female, and think that you should have the right to compete with women.
The WTA recently announced that, the players will take a one-time gender test. How do you feel about that? The first pro league to go in that direction?
I think it's really important to keep the fairness in our tour, and it's obvious that biologically, right, the men are way stronger than women, so I feel like it would be not really fair for the woman to compete against biological men. So I believe it took them a little while to make this decision, and I support it. But for me, I'm focusing on myself, on my goals, whatever it takes. If they want to test us all, I'm happy to do that. It's pretty fair, and let's keep it that way. Thank you. Thank you.
In public, but when I look at that, I think of the horrible stinky poo that comes out of it.
I love stinky. UK's top rimmer. Do you like Beyonce?
Your UK top rimmer?
Love it. Yay!
Wow. You must be proud. Your mum and dad must be proud. UK top rimmer.
This might be the most disgusting thing that I've seen all week. And when I say thing, I mean this thing here, this woman, if that's what we can call it. Foul. No class.
Are you British?
Well,
are you British?
I am a British man. I'm an Englishman.
You're an Englishman. You're British.
I'm British.
Am I British?
Well, we can have a discussion about that. I believe that to be British is about a lineage in this country, a collective ancestry.
Okay, so what's my collective ancestry?
I don't know. You'll have to tell me.
So what do you define to be a collective ancestry? Do my parents need to be born here?
Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England.
If my parents were both born here in this country and I am born in this country, am I British?
Well, you have a British passport, but you're not part of the collective ancestry. So on paper...
what country should I go and live in?
Why is that racist?
My mum is born in this country. My dad is born in this country. I am born in this country. Where would you like me to live?
Well...
I come from this country.
That comes from Nigeria.
I am born in this country. I come from here.
Hang on.
No, I come from here. My parental ancestors come from here.
Let me ask you a question then. So, I think this is always an interesting thought experiment.
Go for it. Ask your racist question.
Okay, I'm not a racist, but okay.
You told me I don't belong here. You literally said my ancestry is not from here.
Are you gonna chill out and let me respond?
Sure.
Yeah? All right, thank you.
Is a privileged white male going to tell me to chill out?
So, if I went to Bangladesh...
Sorry?
If I went to Bangladesh...
Yeah.
And then I married an English woman in Bangladesh, and I had a child in Bangladesh, would my child be Bengali?
No, because you're not born in Bangladesh. Both my parents are born here.
Hang on. Okay, but let's take the same logic. Okay, how can we do this then? So if I married an English woman in Bangladesh, I had an English child, and then my English child married an English Well, when they grew up, married another English person, and then had a child, that child would then be what? Bengali?
Both. It's called dual nationality.
Well, no. Do you know who would disagree with you?
Who? You.
No, the Bangladeshi community. They would think it's hilarious. You go to China, they would laugh at you. You go to Russia, they would laugh at you. For some reason in Britain, we just can, anyone can be British, but in every...
He's saying there's a difference between ethnicity and nationality, and she's getting very angry and aggressive. She can still make her point. She can still say, look, okay, my ethnicity is different, but I still have the right to live here because I was born here, my culture's here. I'm more British than I am Bangladeshi or whatever. Whether people like it or not, there's still a difference between ethnicity and nationality, and he does make a good point. In England, we accept it more, but if you go to China, Russia, any other country outside of Europe that doesn't have Western values, and whether you speak the language or not, have the culture or not, if your ancestry and ethnicity is not from there, they're probably not going to accept that you're from there.
I need you, come.
Sorry?
For video.
Oh,
Fuck, man. Oh, man. That would have popped off potentially, man. Fuck's sake.
He's got the OG Incredible Hulk haircut.
Millennials and people and Gen Z and all these folks that come after us are looking up, and we're like, the world is going to end in 12 years if we don't address climate change. And your biggest issue is your biggest issue is how are we going to pay for it?
So that was 6 years ago. So according to her, we've only got 6 years left until the world ends. Why is she doing this? Why is she freezing her eggs? Hints at 2028 mindset. Why are you going to have a kid when the world ends? That is really selfish of you. Someone says freezing eggs at 36 while filming the injection for content is peak progressive self-worship.
Do your job and do it well and do it with pride. You guys all have one of the most known logos in college football. Be proud of that, because I sure as hell am. I'll tell you what, when I go home, and keep in mind, fellas, my family's from Canada. They know who you guys are. And football ain't like that in Canada. But they know who you are. And when I talk about y'all, damn, I talk about y'all with great pride, because guess what? I don't do this for the love of the game. I do this for the love of y'all. And I do this because I want to see y'all be successful on that field.
If I put my everything into not hating on this, it's still not possible. I still hate it. It's horrible to watch. It's not motivational. It made me want to put my clothes back on and go home. This brother in the back thinks that we can't see him. We can see you taking part in these weird shenanigans, in this weird cult. We know why you're there.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir.
Did you guys win anything? Did you win anything? Selena, look at me. I'm her husband. You're her husband? You're her husband? Yep. Okay. What are you going to do as her husband? Nothing. Nothing to do anything as her husband? How about you? I'll do something. What do you mean? I'll do something if you want to do something. I'll do something as me, as you are your husband, right? You're her husband, right? I'll do something. What are you going to do? Are you going to record? I was just coming to get a drink. Okay, get your drink and go. Why do I have to be on your orders? Why do you have to? God body soul. God body soul. What? Okay. Pa tu mangas mares tu. So start Cortez. Sitting down having a drink. Okay. What am I doing that's wrong? I'm sitting down having a drink. Guarda so. Selena, look at me. Selena, look at me. Selena, look at me. Look at me for 1 minute, Selena. 1 minute, look at me and come shaftar. Manga penavari, so Selena, look at me. I can't hear you. Hey, take it easy. I got something to say, then I'm gonna leave. I got one thing to say and then I'm gonna leave, Selena. Du pakajan duit siri. Te karestu kakako. Kako life o mangan, Selena. Du pakajan duit siri. Hai du kajan ke glate.
Don't mention my salad. Get away from me. Du pakajan.
I'm done. Joey, have my glaba.
It says here a man wanted to surprise his wife who said she was going on a girls' trip on vacation, but he caught her staying at a hotel with another man and gambling with him using his own money during the trip they're taking together. Now, if this is true, then I get why the husband's filming. He might want to expose her, send it to the courts. He might not have to pay her any money or less money, I don't know. But I tell you what, after a while, get the fuck out of there, because this guy right here, he's cruising for a bruising, cruising for a spider kick. The audacity to say, oh, you're a husband, so what? And to take his watch off like he's gonna fight you. Are you mad? So either the husband's got serious self-control, he can't fight, or he just knows it's not worth it. But this little prick here is not a real man. He shouldn't even want to be with a woman that's married and cheating on her husband. Why do you want to get involved with a woman like that? She's got kids as well. What are you trying to be, a stepdad? But anyway, forget about this little magnet. She's the worst one in this situation. She's the married one. She's the one breaking the promises. And she can't even look at her husband in the face because she's so embarrassed. So if the caption is true and they've got kids, I hope he gets the kids. I hope she don't get a penny and he leaves her exactly where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.